that when I just decide to do my voiceover, it sounds like there's a thunderstorm rolling in. We could be in for a rough ride. Hey everyone, I hope you're all good. I was going through my stuff. As you know, I am a confessed hoarder of scrapbooking stuff. And I came across this gorgeous, I don't know what you'd call it. It's actually like a card, but it's not like a open up and writing card. It was like a piece of scrapbooking paper, but already pre-cut. And it's really old, guys. I'm so sorry. It's probably 5 years old, and I know that it did come in a pack. Because I remember there was about 3 or 4 of them, and it's just beautiful. I wish I knew who the brand was. If anyone can have a guess, and because it does look familiar to me, but I'm basic grey, maybe, but I'm talking like when basic grey was really good, and I'm sorry, rest in peace, basic grey, because I think they've stopped now. But it was, as I said, probably 5 years, maybe a bit longer. And I just love them. And they're actually the exact perfect Travelers Notebook size. So I came across it and I was like, oh, I love this. And it's really inspiring with the colours and that. And I feel like I've been doing a lot of pink and that sort of thing lately, which I love and I love doing, but I do want to change. So I didn't want to do just one side because this was, I knew I'd have a lot of writing for this journal entry. So I thought, well, maybe if I just bring the colours across to the other side with my good old watercolours, and just have, it's still pretty. Anything I'm going to do is always going to be pretty-ish because that's what I like. But it's not a lot of pink. I didn't do a lot of pink. I'm just a bit shocked, really. Because seriously, I'm sure I've mentioned this, but if you came into my scrapbooking room, craft room, art room, it kind of looks like pink and mint have had a massive party and just splodged everywhere. That's not the right word. I'm trying not to say vomit. But I just did, so that didn't work. But yeah, it's just, I really like those colours, and so it tends to be across everywhere. But anyway, it was book week, so it was book week this week, so I don't know if book week is worldwide. I actually tried to Google it because I thought I want to know, but I didn't really Google let me down a little bit for once. But here in Australia, we do Book Week, which is basically where schools and libraries, for the whole of Australia, it's all on at the same time. They celebrate books and authors, and they do teachers. They do stuff at school, like Acacia had a parade, and they dress up as their favourite book character or something to do with the book. And it's just, books are so, to me, they're so important. They're such a big part of, can you hear that? If you can't hear that, then that's just going to be really redundant. But there's full storm happening. It's just so awesome. I think books, they're magical, they're educational, you can get lost in them, you can learn from them. They can help you through a hard time. I have a few self-help books, trust me. You would never have guessed, right? Because I'm so normal. Normal's boring anyway. But I wanted to do this spread. She dressed up. This year we really struggled. Last few years it's been a breeze, and we've worked out an outfit really quickly and a book and got organised, but she just couldn't come up with anything this year. It was Australian themed, so I think that was really hard to sort of narrow it down to just Australian authors and books, but we just didn't go with that in the end because 2 days before the actual parade and we've got nothing. It just, it came down to what was going to be the easiest, to be quite honest. So we did book week, and she went as a leopard or a cheetah, and the book she ended up finding, she actually chose the outfit and then got a book to match, and she loves the book and she's enjoying it now. So really, at the end of the day, she got a good book out of it. So I actually got some thickers out. I don't think I've used thickers, or maybe once in this book. I don't use them a lot. I like to do my own titles, but struggled with them a bit if you were watching while I was jibber-jabbering. But, when do I ever not struggle with something? I think it's part of the journey for me, and I don't mind because it's a challenge. And it's never, I'm never afraid of a challenge. So we're nearly at the end again, and I've dribbled on and on. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope everyone's good, and I hope you're journaling. If you've got your own Insta and your journal and stuff, let me know in the comments. I want to see what people do. And I will see you all next week. I don't know what number this is. Is this number 9? Could be a new series. Oh, now it's raining. Just in time the rain comes. All right, guys. I will catch you all next week, and I will see you then. Okay, bye.